Hi, it's me, Dee. I'm coming to you here in my bathrobe just because I suddenly felt like making this video. I don't know why, but this is my real bio hair. As you can see, it's looking pretty bad. Um, this dark stripe here is what I had left over from yesterday. I haven't washed it today. This is bedhead. So the dark stuff in front is what it looks like after I took my wig off, because I used some of my gray away powder to fill in my thinning graying roots in the front. So then after I took my wig band off, that's what I was left with. It looks pretty bad when I take it off. But I just wanted to show you a new way I've been securing my hair under a wig lately. Normally, like in my other video, I use a ponytail holder, or sometimes I'll use two. Instead of one low pony, I'll do two low, like pigtails, just to spread out the knot that you get. You know, when you use a low pony, you always have that one lump in the middle that I hate. So I started doing two smaller ponies, hoping maybe it'd be, two small knots instead of one big one. But I had wig caps. I don't like the nylon ones. They just seem to slide right off. I don't know why they don't stay on me. But I had one of these black, like, fishnet kind of wig caps that you see all over. And they're open-ended. It's not a closed cap. It's got the elastic band on the one side. So I decided to experiment. I know there's one brand that has a velvet wig grip with a cap, like, built in. It's like a cap with a wig grip already sewn right on it, all in one piece. But they sell for around like 35 bucks, and I just didn't feel like spending that much. So I decided to try my own version of that. And this is how I put on my net wig cap. Put it over my head like a choker, and then I take the part with the elastic, or no, wait, sorry, I've got it reversed. Okay, so I take the open-ended part. I bring that up so that the elastic band part is going to be at my hairline. You want to get it behind your ears and get it a little behind my hairline, because I might, sometimes I like to pull some of those little bio hairs out. But then instead of putting my frizz mess hair in a ponytail or pigtails or clips or anything like that, I just decided I just raise this up and stuff the hair in it, and then I kind of fold it down, and I take one of my Revlon comb clips that I've showed you before, and I don't know if you're going to see this on the camera, I just dig it in through the net and clip that back down. So now my hair is all under this net, but instead of having one ponytail lump, it's just kind of evenly distributed. There's no lump, so that works pretty decent. Then what I do is I take my hairspray, and I know it seems crazy, but I'm actually spraying it over this cap. See, these suckers start to slide on me, like, almost immediately. So then I'm going to take my velvet wig grip band. I'm going to put it, get where I need it, right over the net cap. Stick the Velcro in the back. Make sure it's behind your ears. So now that's on top of that cap. But by itself, it won't stay that way. That net cap will eventually slide out from under there and go right off the back of my head. But the Revlon comb clips, I hope my lighting is good and you can see, because this is all dark colored cap and hair and band. But I just dig the comb clip right through that net cap and some of my hair, and then I snap it down right on the velvet band, okay? And then I take another one, do the same thing on the other side, just grab it right through that net cap, and then snap it right to the band. And then I like to do one in the back too. I'll just go through the back of the net, make sure you grab that net, and then snap that down on the back. So that way those clips are holding that net cap onto the band. So that way my net cap isn't going to end up, you know, sliding off my head and being a mess inside my wig. And the velvet band stays in place pretty good. The last time I wore this yesterday with a wig that I had on for, I don't know, several hours. And when I finally took the wig off at night before I went to bed, the band had slid back like a teeny bit. I'd say maybe quarter to half an inch. I could see that white stripe where my gray white powder ended, you know, so I could tell how far back my band had slipped. But it was just a little bit. I mean, this method really held it in place pretty darn good. And it's nice and flat and secure. There's no lump, you know, it's all nice and flattened to my head and ready for a wig. So I don't know if it's a problem where the wig grip band isn't sticking and gripping to your hair because of that net being underneath it. I may try putting the net a little farther back, more towards the back of the wig grip, so more of the velvet is actually touching my hair. Because the velvet is what makes this stick to your hair and not slide off. But the hairspray also helps. I always hairspray my head before I put the velvet band on, because it just helps that velvet stick to my hair even better than normal. It just gives me a little, you know, extra bit of security. But this method has been working pretty good. I've done it this way probably 2 or 3 times now, and still playing with it. But I just wanted to show you guys because it's a pretty quick, easy way. And if you have a lot of length in the back, like me, and you still have your long hair that you're holding on to for some silly reason, you know, it's hard to stuff it all up in a wig without having lumps. So this is working pretty good, and hopefully it'll help you. Give it a try. The net caps are really cheap. So if you have a wig grip, grab a net cap, and definitely get some of those Revlon comb clips. These things are awesome. You can get them at like Walmart, Walgreens, Amazon.com has them. They're about $3 or $4 for a pack of 6 of them, I think. They're not too expensive, but they're awesome. So that's my tip for today. Hope it helps. Thanks. Bye.